who are going to dance for us, dances from Opoczno. Opoczno is a region from the central part of Poland. Normally it's very distinctive because of the carpet-like costumes that they have on. Today they're dancing in Cracovia because we're only doing one costume change. But these dancers in particular are very well known for their how dynamic they are and how much fun that they can be. This Opoczno Suite includes dances like Kukuleczka, which is a dance that Mazowsze, the Polish national dance group in Poland, Mazowsze has brought to life, but it is still done these days. It's also got an oberek, it's got a polka, it's got a number of different dances in it. Do we have everyone? Or are we still waiting on a few people? No, I've got some heads being shaken at me. I will mention just quickly while we're waiting, at the end we will also have an opportunity, we'll have a bit of basket going around. Today's entry, if you haven't paid for today's entry, we'd kindly ask that you maybe donate. It does take a lot to put on these things, as you can see, a number of costumes. It takes a lot of money to fund these costumes. It takes a lot of money to fund the ability to go to Pola in Brisbane. We're always generally travelling across the country to get to another state to perform. Do we have everyone now? Is that a yes? All right, fantastic. Are we all wearing hats or are we not wearing hats? Okay, that's all right, I'm just double checking. We want you to be uniform, okay? All right, are you guys ready? So again, this is the group that's travelling to Pola, so we've got a mixture of people travelling. And again, expect quite a number of people on the stage. Here we go, guys. think they're going to stun a few crowds when they go to Polar, that's for sure. Can I have the intermediate beings get ready? So, part of Kukuleczka's journey is not just learning to dance, it's also learning to sing. And obviously with Christmas coming, we always try to teach our kids something different. So they learn songs from particular regions that they're dancing in. But in particular, they're also going to learn Christmas carols. Now, this little one at the front here, Olivia, she's only 3 years old. She's absolutely, probably our cutest little one. And she's going to sing Świeci Gwiazdko Świeć with the rest of them. Now, this music, because they don't have microphones, I'm going to pop some microphones in front of them. I probably will keep the music quite low so we can actually hear them. But in the meantime, they've been practicing this for about 3 or 4 weeks. And I think Pangizuzha, are you going to help them out with this, Pangizuzha? No, they can do it on their own. So let's give them a massive round of applause. I'm just going to get their microphones ready and we'll be going. I think we've got some up-and-coming singers. Well done, guys. Big round of applause for them. So as you can probably see, we've got a few technical difficulties. Some of our microphones aren't working as well as they probably could. So thank you for bearing with us. I'm going to ask now if I could have Magda and Donata return. Hopefully they've got the right microphones where they are. And they're going to sing Silent Night for you, or Cicha Noc in Polish. They're going to do three verses. I believe they're going to do verse 1, verse 2 in Polish, and then the third verse they're going to do in English. We're going to have the capella come and join us, so can I grab the capella? And they're just tuning and getting themselves sorted. But just quickly, while they're setting up, and I'll give them this microphone in a minute, I just wanted to introduce you guys. Obviously we've got Magda and we've got Donata, who are some of our soloists from our senior group. But, so let's give them a massive round of applause, please. And as I said, this capella came together about 3 weeks ago when Zoran's wife told me that he actually plays accordion. I've been looking for an accordion player probably for the last 3 years. And Kasia, thank you very much. Thanks for, dobbing him in. This is Zoran. Zoran is one of the parents of Natasha, one of our intermediate A dancers, and he's been around for a while, but he's been keeping secret that he plays accordion. So we're very, very grateful to Zoran for coming on board. We've got Ben, or Gus as we know. Gus plays viola, and he's also one of the Hungarian dancers and Hungarian players, and he's come on board to help us out. He plays with them, but also is dancing with us this year. So thank you very much. Let's give him a massive round of applause. And then we had 4 kids join us this year from the Gentile family. So we've got Max, we've got Virginia here, who both play violin. And then we've got Daniel and Veronica, who also play different instruments. Not quite ready for the capella, but they're also been dancing with us. So thank you very much for them. Let's give them a massive round of applause. And last but not least, Oliver Vitek. He's one of our intermediate A dancers as well. He's the one with the hat on. And he's also been playing. So Ollie's only 11, I believe, or 12. 12. He just turned 12. Sorry, I got it wrong. And this has been a dream for Kukuleczka to have a capella. We're still missing a couple of instruments here and there, but in general, I think they sound amazing. So considering they've been practicing a whole of 3 weeks. So they're going to play for you Silent Night, and the girls are going to do an absolutely beautiful job singing, I have no doubt. And in the meantime, if you feel like joining in, please do. But personally, I'd just listen because they're absolutely, I've heard this, stunning. Thank you guys. I don't know about you guys, but that sent chills down my spine. Let's give them a massive round of applause again. We're very, very lucky to have such talented people in our dance group, that's for sure. Our next item is dancers from the region of Przewozk. So this is our seniors going to dance for us again. This is another dance that's going to Pola. So it has been danced before and it has been performed before. There's been some music changes, there's been some extra choreography added in here and there. We've got some new faces dancing it, and I believe there might be a mixture of, we've got a bit of a choir happening too by the looks of things. Let's give them a round of applause. They've managed to find their places. Well done. So if you're not sure where Przewozk is part of the Rzeszów region, and it sits in the southeastern part of Poland. Okay, it's probably about 17 to 27 k's away from Rzeszów Central itself. It has its own dances. It has its own costume, however, very, very similar music to Rzeszów itself. Are you guys ready? No, I believe, no? Oh, we're waiting for somebody. Oh, okay. I think, oh sorry, Ben, who is our, who's been playing our viola, he's just getting changed. Are we good, Ben? Yeah, all good? All right, here we go, guys. Yeah, when you guys are ready, here we go. very much. I didn't realise that the travelling group was also going, so thank you very much to the masters and the intermediates and everyone else that got up there and sang. As you can hear, I had to drop the music just so we could hear them, make sure that they know their lyrics, which I believe that they do, so that's great. We're going to ask the intermediate A's to jump back up on stage. Can I have you guys in your semicircle, please, for Przybierzeli do Bethlehem? So just starting your semicircle. I'm going to pop some microphones down in front of you, so hopefully we can hear you this time. And in the meantime, I'm also going to ask the capella to jump into their positions, please. This will be the last Christmas carol that we're doing for today. So given how awesome Przybierzeli do Bethlehem is, I'd love to hear the whole crowd get involved. Let's see if we can help the intermediate A's out here a little bit.
Thank you very much for that, guys. Can I just grab two of you? Thank you, and Natasha, can you grab the other one, please? Oh, yeah, thanks, Ellie. Appreciate that. Beautiful. Still working on our Christmas carols, I think. Thank you very much for helping them out. The next performance that we have is Żywiec. And again, this one's gone through a few transformations. We've got a few different musics that we've gone through. Melissa Lehman is our choreographer for this one, the senior group choreographer. I believe this one is just seniors, is that correct? Just seniors, perfect. Okay, I've got it right this time. Żywiec is a Góralskie region. It's the mid-Góralskie region. So we've got three regions of Górale in Poland. We've got the low regions, which is the Beskidy, Śląskie, and then you've got the middle region, which is Żywiec, and then you've got the Podhalańskie, which are right up the top. And a lot of the music that comes from out of Poland in regards to capella and things like that come from the Podhalańskie regions. However, this region in particular, you probably know Golec brothers as the most popular and the most famous of the performers that play this sort of music. Okay. They're going to dance Sarna for you, and they're also going to do a haiduk for you, which is very specific to this region. Please watch out for their acrobatic footwork, their solos, and their singing. This is a great dance. Are you guys ready? Yes? I can see they're ready. This is the last dance for them. They're very happy. Here we go. Thank you very much for that, singers. I don't know if you guys know, but Cracovia costumes are not designed for that sort of athleticism. So I hope no one's split pants or done anything that they don't need to. You'd be surprised how many times we have to fix pants. We've come to our last dance. Intermediate A's. You guys opened the show, you're going to close the show. So while they're getting ready, they're going to dance looping for you. And again, this particular looping has gone through a couple of different changes. They haven't quite gotten to the end bit where they dance an oberek at the end as well. But looping is a dance that is from the southeastern part of Poland. It borders pretty much Rzeszów. It's got a lot of Bułgarskie and a lot of different influences. But perhaps the most important ones, which is the ones that are going to dance for you, they're going to dance Zigan, they're going to do a waltz for you, and they're going to do a polka as well. Now, they learnt this a couple of weeks ago. They kind of forgot it on Friday, and they're going to do an amazing job now, I have no doubt. So, mind you, there is one dancer that learnt this literally on Friday. See if you can spot him, no, I'm kidding. He's going to do an amazing job. So, with no further ado, I'd like to introduce the Intermediate A's, finishing up our showcase before we do some other stuff, and invite you guys for an afternoon tea. Intermediate A's, you guys ready? No? Too bad, you're going to do it anyway. Here we go. Lovely. Lucy. Good job, buddy. My little helper. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our showcase. Big round of applause for the attendees. Can I have every single dancer that's danced today out on the floor? I think you guys deserve a massive round of applause. I think you guys need to take your last and final bow. Okay, up on the stage, that's fine. Let's pop you guys up there. Yep. Is there enough room on the stairs? That's the question. We will fit, they say. Ladies and gentlemen, as they find their positions, we're going to take a photo shortly, and we will invite you to take a photo. Mel, I believe you're taking, are you the official photographer? Okay, we've run out of battery, so she's taking it off her phone, so that won't be so bad. She's got a good phone, trust me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our dance group. This is Kukuleczka.